West Point, established as a garrison by General George Washington in 1778. Created the United States Military Academy by President Thomas Jefferson in 1802. Strong bodies, clean minds. That is the order of every day. That is the way West Point builds its generals of tomorrow.
I'm Specialist David Huff, Headquarters and Headquarters Company, 297th Battlefield Surveillance Brigade, Alaska Army National Guard. At the Patriot Academy, I was getting my high school diploma, finishing up my senior year. At the time, I was the student first sergeant, and I was talking to, Sergeant Major Brown. We're just talking, I was thinking about going to Morehouse College, and he was like, well, have you ever heard of West Point? At first, I was like, okay, it sounds cool, A couple of weeks went by, and I actually went on the website and was like, wow, this is amazing, and then see the people that actually went to West Point, things that they've done, and I was like, okay, this is what we're aiming for, Freshman year of high school, I got into an altercation with an upperclassman, and I got 45-day suspension. And at that point, the whole second semester didn't count. They took away my whole second semester, so I was behind 6 credits. And there were times when I couldn't see, I didn't have a goal, my biggest goal was just getting a diploma. I knew in this world you can't really do anything without a high school diploma. And so that was the biggest goal, but there was a lot of times when I didn't want to give up. I was like, you know what, I'll just go work at McDonald's. But you're like, wait, you can't work at McDonald's without a diploma either. So it's like, geez, what do I do?
It was a multifaceted deal, multi-stages. He was a cadet at the Alaska Military Youth Academy and saw the National Guard as another means to change and better his future. So he kind of grabbed the two at the same time. So what happened was, with his graduation from AMYA, we enlisted him into the Alaska Army National Guard. And at that time, there was a National Guard educational program called Patriot Academy to take new recruits into the National Guard who did not have a high school diploma and get them into a place to complete that and actually graduate with a nationally accredited high school diploma. So he's in the Guard, he's already beginning his career of military service, and he's getting the rest of that education. While he was there in the Patriot Academy, a sergeant major that's there, one of the instructors, mentor instructors, said, there's more to you than that, and got him refocused on a longer-term objective for his life to be successful, really go after a diploma, and then look at other options. And one of those options in the National Guard, a brand new junior soldier has a potential to receive a National Guard nomination to West Point.
When I first applied in 2012, my ACT scores were 20s and above. My SAT scores are pretty good, but I didn't get accepted the first year. I applied again in November of 2012. They said, nope, not this time. We want you to take college classes. So I took English, trigonometry, and chemistry, and they saw I was doing okay in them, and they said, we'll accept you to the prep school. But I'm so grateful that they, saw that leadership potential in me and the academic potential, because usually once they say no the first time, it's no, because 11,000 people that apply every year, maybe 1,500 get in, so for me to even have the opportunity to go into the prep school is a blessing in and of itself, and so I'm just, grateful for that, so. Pretty much just being in the right place at the right time. If I wouldn't have made the mistake my freshman year and decided to go into AMYA, I know for a fact there was no way I was going to get into West Point, because it's a really hard school to get into. And so I guess one bad decision led to a couple good decisions, and all she wrote from there. So.